What's up, guys? BD here, and today we're about to make learning English more exciting than a $10,000 ice cream sundae. Have you been stuck in textbook land, falling asleep over grammar rules? Yeah, been there, done that. It's brutal. I spent years trying to learn Spanish the boring way, but then I discovered a bunch of crazy fun hacks that actually worked. Seriously, I went from struggling to order a burrito to actually cracking jokes with locals in just a few months. And the best part? No more dry textbooks or endless vocabulary lists. We're talking real-life stuff, people. This is our first new YouTube channel, so please subscribe and support us. In this video, I'm hooking you up with my secret 7-day challenge to master English fluency. Get ready to ditch the textbooks and unlock a whole new level of confidence. We're talking about speaking like a boss, understanding those rapid-fire conversations, and finally acing that English exam. Are you ready to unleash your inner English superstar? Let's do this thing. Alright guys, day 1 of our epic English adventure, and we're kicking things off with a bang. It's time to steal a page from yours truly and conquer English the Mr. Beast way, with a sprinkle of Netflix magic. That's right, today's challenge involves everyone's favorite pastime, binge-watching. But hold on, before you dive headfirst into your favorite show, there's a twist. We're not just passively watching here, we're going full-on method acting. Think of yourself as an undercover agent learning to blend in with the locals, except instead of secret missions, you're mastering expressions. Here's the deal. Pick any English show or movie you're absolutely hooked on. Got it? Good. Now, as you're watching, pay close attention to how the characters express their emotions. When the protagonist goes through a heart-wrenching breakup, let those tears flow with them. When the villain unleashes an evil laugh, channel your inner supervillain and laugh along. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but trust me, this is next-level language learning. By physically and emotionally mirroring the characters, you're not just memorizing words, you're wiring your brain to the language. See, our brains are wired to learn through association. So by connecting English words and phrases with real emotions, you're creating powerful memory anchors that'll make you a speaking pro in no time. Plus, it's way more fun than cramming vocabulary lists, right? Remember guys, we're aiming for fluency, not perfection. Don't sweat the grammar just yet. Just focus on connecting with the emotions and letting those words flow naturally. So grab your snacks, fire up Netflix, and get ready to unlock a whole new level of English fluency, the Mr. Beast way. Alright, champions, day 2 of our English takeover is here, and it's all about doubling down on the power of human or AI connection. That's right. Today we're ditching the solo mission and teaming up with a language partner. Because let's face it, learning a language is way more fun and effective when you've got someone to share the journey with. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but BD, I don't have any native English-speaking friends. Don't trip, I got you. We live in a world overflowing with language exchange apps, AI, and websites just begging to connect you with awesome people from all corners of the globe. Think of it like online dating, but for language nerds. No judgment, we're all friends here. Once you've found your perfect language partner in crime, it's time to unleash those English skills in a no-pressure, judgment-free zone. Shoot for at least 30 minutes of pure conversational bliss. And listen closely, this isn't about impressing anyone with your perfect grammar or fancy vocabulary. Think of it like grabbing coffee with a friend, except you're both superheroes on a mission to conquer English. Talk about your day, your dreams, your undying love for pizza, whatever gets those words flowing. Remember, the goal here is to train your brain to think in English. The more you practice speaking, the faster those mental gears will start turning without relying on translations. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Embrace those awkward pauses and mispronounced words. They're proof that you're pushing your limits and leveling up your skills. Remember, even the most seasoned English speakers started somewhere. Every mistake is a stepping stone to fluency. Now go out there, find your language partner, and let the conversational magic begin. What's up, my fellow language ninjas? It's day 3, and we're about to infiltrate the heart of internet culture, TikTok and Instagram Reels. That's right, get those scrolling thumbs ready, because today's challenge is all about becoming a slang-slinging, trend-savvy secret agent of English fluency. Here's the mission. I want you to channel your inner Sherlock Holmes and go undercover on TikTok or Instagram Reels. Your objective? Uncover 5 slang words or phrases that the cool kids are using these days. Don't just observe, though. Jot those bad boys down. Treat them like top-secret intel that could make or break your mission. Because let's face it, mastering slang is basically your license to coolness in the English-speaking world. Now here's where the real fun begins. Once you've compiled your arsenal of slang, it's time to deploy them in the real world. Or at least the digital version of it. Send a casual DM to a friend or unsuspecting target, language partner, using one of your newfound slang gems. Extra points for creativity and bonus points if you can weave in a spy-themed pun or two. By day 7, you'll be dropping slang like a natural, blending in with native speakers like a chameleon in a rainbow. Chapter 4, Day 4. Listen to English podcasts. Hey there, my English enthusiasts. It's day 4 of our epic language quest, and we're tuning into the world of podcasts. That's right, get those earbuds ready because we're about to transform your daily commute, workout routine, or dishwashing session into an immersive English learning experience. Now, before you hit play on the first podcast you see, let me drop some wisdom. Choosing the right podcast is crucial. Don't just settle for something that sounds vaguely educational. Pick a topic you're genuinely interested in. Whether it's true crime, comedy, sports, or the latest celebrity gossip, there's a podcast out there with your name on it. Remember, the goal here isn't just to passively listen, it's to actively engage with the language. Think of yourself as a detective piecing together clues. Pay attention to how words are pronounced, how sentences are structured, and how different tones of voice convey different meanings. Don't be afraid to hit that pause button and jot down any new words or phrases that pique your interest. And here's a pro tip. After listening to a podcast episode, try summarizing the main points in your own words. This will not only boost your comprehension skills, but also help you internalize new vocabulary and grammar structures like a boss. Chapter 5, Day 5, The 5-Minute Panic. All right, brave learners, it's day 5 and things are about to get real, really fast. Buckle up because today's challenge is not for the faint of heart. We're talking about facing your fear of speaking head-on with a healthy dose of time-bound pressure. That's right, it's time for the 5-minute panic. Don't worry, I'm not talking about anything dangerous. This is a controlled panic attack designed to supercharge your speaking skills. Here's the game plan. Grab your phone and open up Google Translate. Don't worry, we'll ditch the crutches soon. Set a timer for 5 minutes and no cheating. Now here's the challenge. For the next 5 minutes, your mission is to describe your day in as much detail as possible using only English. No pausing, no overthinking, no retreating into the comfort of your native language. The clock is ticking. Remember, this exercise isn't about being grammatically perfect or sounding like a Shakespearean actor. It's about forcing your brain to think on its feet and access those English vocabulary banks you never knew you had. Think of it like a mental sprint for your language skills. The more you do it, the faster and more efficient your brain becomes at retrieving and using English words. So, set that timer, take a deep breath, and let the 5-minute panic begin. You got this. Chapter 6. Day 6, Write a short story. Hey there, wordsmiths. Day 6 of our English adventure is here and we're tapping into the power of storytelling. Get those creative juices flowing because today's challenge is all about unleashing your inner J.K. Rowling. Or Stephen King if that's more your style. That's right, today's mission is to write a short story in English. Now, before you panic about crafting the next best-selling novel, take a deep breath. We're not aiming for literary perfection here. This is about flexing your creative muscles and having fun with the language. Here's the deal. Let your imagination run wild. Write about your day, an imaginary adventure, or a hilarious encounter with a talking squirrel. The possibilities are endless. Don't get bogged down in the nitty-gritty of grammar or obsess over finding the perfect word. Just let your thoughts flow naturally onto the page. Remember, this is your story, your world, your rules. Embrace the freedom to make mistakes and experiment with the language. Chapter 7, Day 7, Fake it till you make it. All right, my English rock stars. It's day 7, the final day of our epic language challenge, and we're going out with a bang. Today's mission is all about confidence, that unshakable belief in yourself that transforms I can't into watch me. Today, we're going undercover, as fluent English speakers. Don't worry, you don't need a disguise or a secret handshake. All you need is a sprinkle of audacity and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Here's the game plan. Find an opportunity to use your English in a real-life situation. It could be something as simple as ordering a coffee in English, asking for directions, or striking up a conversation with a friendly face at the grocery store. The key here is to act as if you are already fluent in English, even if you're shaking in your boots on the inside. Remember, confidence is contagious. When you project an aura of self-assurance, people are more likely to respond to you positively, which, in turn, will boost your confidence even further. It's a win-win situation. You did it! Now what? You guys crushed it! 7 days, 7 challenges, and now you're well on your way to English mastery. Remember, fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about communicating your thoughts and ideas with confidence. And guess what? This is just the beginning. Keep practicing these weird fun hacks and you'll be speaking English like a pro in no time. Download the free 7-day challenge checklist below to track your progress and stay motivated. And hey, if you're feeling extra bold, comment "challenge accepted" below, and let's do this thing together. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome language hacks, and let me know in the comments what language video you want to see next. Oh, and before you go, I'm working on a top secret video about how to learn English while you sleep. Seriously, stay tuned for that mind-blowing adventure coming soon.